good, everybody? This is Beamon from First Day Fresh. Here with another talented artist, man, Fatt Fisher, straight out of Mars Point, Mississippi.
What's that? What's that?
Introduce yourself to the people, bro.
I'm Fatt Fisher, Mars Point, Mississippi. You know, we finna take it over. We the new Mississippi. We the new South. Yeah.
All right, so you just recently getting into your music thing. As far as how the whole beginning of it came, man, like what was really the day that you just decided to go on and start it officially as a musician?
Probably Thanksgiving, 2015 Thanksgiving last year. Just told myself, everybody else making music, why I can't make music? You feel me? We make good music.
Right.
Just freestyling with your partners or just around, just on other people's beats. You hear the beat and you just want to go in, and we go in on them. So just why not? We got the talent, we got the crowd to do it. All we needed was the work ethic. Put the work ethic behind it. It was just like, it's just made in heaven. Made in heaven. We gonna make great music.
Most done. And from the outside looking in, it seems like you're doing real good for it to just be a year at this point. Like we just passed Thanksgiving, so it's only been about a year. So I just want to know from your own perspective, how do you feel that you've done this in your first year as a musician?
Well, really, we're gonna say a little bit less than a year. I had the vision for it like last Thanksgiving, but I ain't really take it. I ain't take it serious until the summertime. I linked up with my boy 5 weeks. We had been talking about a discussion and how we were gonna come and take the game over, and we actually put it together that summer. And we took probably a month and just recorded and just did all type of, vibing in the studio, and we made magic. We made a couple hits, and I was just like, that's how we trying to do. That's what we trying to work with. That's how we trying to come.
Most done. So, for somebody that hasn't heard your music before, how would you describe it to them?
Trout. A lot of trap music. A lot of ass shaking songs for the female. That's what we feel like. That's what we want to see. That's our culture down on the coast. We an hour and 30 minutes away from New Orleans, and an hour away from Pensacola, Florida. So it's just like it's a huge ass shaking scene. So that's what we tapped into. That's all we see. They'll go a whole hour in the club just playing bounce music, or just playing ass shaking songs. So we know what make the girl dance. So shit, we made a couple songs. And we gonna rock with it.
And keeping with that theme of speaking about Mars Point, the whole culture of Mars Point to the outside is basically a very street oriented thing. I know that's not all it is here growing up here, but you do represent that side. So with you growing up in that, how would you describe Mars Point to somebody that has never been here?
Hard. Get it by any means. You done been down to your last. You done not had anything. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all you can do is grow. All you can do is push forward. All you can do is grind and strive to do whatever you gotta do to get some money. Cause down here ain't a lot of opportunity. The only opportunity they're giving is with the drugs. So shit, capitalize on your opportunity for real.
Okay, so I hear a lot of people that are familiar with the drug game, when they come into the rap game, they say that there's a lot of similarities to it. So with you coming into that rap game, what would you say that is that you've noticed to be the same from the streets to the rap business?
Your time, your dedication. You gonna grind, and you in the streets, your phone ain't gonna never start ringing. You gonna go to sleep, you feel me? You gonna have to wake up if you want to get some money, you feel me? So, you gotta apply that same grind, that same pressure, you feel me, to the rap game, so you can get the most out of it. But if you don't put nothing into it, you ain't gonna get shut out of it. For real, you gonna hustle 2-3 years, you feel me, just selling sex. But if you ain't stacking it up, you feel what I'm saying? If you ain't investing in something, you feel me, you doing it for nothing. And that's the same way with this rap shit. Like, you can make 100 songs, but if them bitches ain't jamming, you just making bullshit songs, you got bullshit quality, you ain't gonna get nothing out of it. Right. You put your all into it, you feel me? You put your all into anything you do, you feel me? You gonna get the maximum out of it. And that's what we doing. We just whatever hustle we tap into, whether it's selling clothes or trying to sell CDs or anything, we trying to get it all. You feel me? So that was our big thing. We gonna get it. Right. You know what I mean?
So where do you think that work ethic comes from? I know you got an interesting past. You ain't necessarily had everybody there that the average child had bringing them up. You think that work ethic more came naturally in yourself, or was it somebody that helped inspire you to get that?
Saying it all, like my grandma, she a school teacher. She taught school her whole life. You feel what I'm saying? Just to see her want to wake up every day and educate everybody else. You feel me? Because you know teachers don't make a lot, but it's just the dedication that you have to want to mentor other students. You feel me? And she did that her whole life. And you know, my father, he worked at the ship. He worked at the shipyard. He worked at International Paper Company. You feel what I'm saying? Till they closed that bitch down. But it was just the steady grind and work that he had, that he was gonna go try to work and do whatever he could to provide for his family. You feel me? And there's still a lot in it to me. You feel me? About providing for your family, providing for the people around you. Because we all can suffer. We all can be in a struggle and not get nothing. But if we all come together and we do something, you know,
make it together.
We all can make it together for real. So that's how we rock with it.
All right, so I want to focus on the music more, because of course that's what it's all about, man. You know, you just coming off of the first mixtape release, Women, Wealth, Weed, and Women. Yeah. As far as that goes, how do you feel like the response been to the release so far?
It was everything we were looking for. Being that it was my first tape, the street loved it. When I dropped it, we dropped a couple songs before, you feel me, leading up until dropping the project. And when we dropped the project, everybody grasped to it, everybody ran to it like, CDs was flat. I'm talking about for real. So that's how I knew. That's how I knew that they liked it. That's how I knew that they had a great response for it. Because, you know, every day we see a different car drive by jamming this shit.
Right. How does it feel to, you know, grow up in this city every day and then, you know, come to this point where you hear people riding around listening to you just standing outside?
Grateful. You feel me? Just the, you know, coming from a city where, you know, all the sides are divided, and just to see, you know, different people listening to your shit and listening to you, it's a grateful and humbling experience. You feel me? Like it gives me the hope that we all can do this as a whole. You feel me? Somebody can shed some light or bring the city up.
Definitely strength in numbers, but you know, as far as the re-release, you just re-released it. You had the Chop Knot Slop version with DJ Slim K. Definitely a good look, man. But how did that all come about? What gave you the idea to go on and do the school tape?
We got a mutual partner. I got a partner that don't rap, but he fuck with some niggas that rap in Houston. You feel me? He linked it up for us, and it was just a blessing. You feel me? And he shot him a text, and he hollered at me on Instagram, and we got to talking. You feel me? Shot him my number, and it was on from there. He liked the tape. So
just out the blue, you got a message from DJ Slim K.
Yeah.
That's love, man.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
But
it wasn't more so. It was unexpected. It was just when was I gonna get it, because my partner, he said he was gonna link me up with him, so I just took it at that. You feel me? Like, yo, you feel me? He kept it where he linked me up with him, and he hit me up.
So as far as new music, what you got on the way?
We got the 66228, which we connecting the whole state of Mississippi, you know, from the top to the bottom. That's gonna drop at the beginning of 2017, and then we got Twerkathon. They're gonna do numbers. We're gonna drop that in March. You know, probably around, you know, the beginning of, when everybody start having their spring breaks and shit. You know, it's gonna be a real beach vibe, real spring break vibe feel to it.
Alright, so I had questions about both of the projects, but I want to start with Twerkathon. I know you've been real heavy on your Stripper Lives Matter campaign.
Stripper Lives Matter, man.
Just want to know what the personal attachment to you, not attachment, let me not say it that way.
It's an attachment, you can say it that way.
Alright, well, what's the attachment with you and the stripper lifestyle?
It's just a release. It's just a release from the world. You can go to the strip club 2-3 o'clock in the morning and, you know, just see beautiful women dancing, and it ain't the problem that you had. You know, it ain't even got to do with the women. It's just, you know, you might have been getting into it with your baby mama, you might have got into it with your nigga on the block, you might have lost some money at the casino or something, but you know, you go to the strip club and you can vibe out. You might have had a fucked up day or a fucked up week, but you can go to the strip club and see the vision, zone out, like you said, zone out, and, you know, envision what you want to do with your with your life or with whatever type of start or anything you trying to do.
Okay.
So it's just, the strip club, that's a release. We can go there and ain't no problems, ain't no worries. The outside world, ain't no outside world. We just in here having a good time, smoking good, drinking good, watching beautiful women.
Well, what's the best time you've ever had at a strip club? Which strip club?
Got She's in New Orleans. They show love. That joint popping. I have a lot of fun now. When we in Atlanta, probably Blue Flame. Blue Flame show a lot of love. T show a lot of love. They got Black Diamond and Jackson. That bitch keep getting shut down. So probably gotta go to V Live next time we up there. So we ain't got too many strip clubs down here on the coast. We got a couple titty bars. We don't fuck with them like talking about. We'll probably go to Mobile or something like that. I like to see them thick. I want to see a thick something. So that's probably all it is. We have a good time. Any strip club we go to, we try to turn over and have a good time. Cause that's what we there for.
I was done. Alright, so on a more serious note, you talked about the 66228 project. You want to bring unity to Mississippi, and that's something that we definitely need. But outside of that, what do you feel is the main thing that's lacking as far as what Mississippi needs to help bring this music scene to the next level?
To me, that's all it is. Unity. You got different places like Atlanta, you feel me, where it is 2-3 million people in the city, bunches of motherfuckers who rap as inner city together. Even if you go to New York or you go to LA, it's several communities outside of LA, you feel me, that ain't LA, but they all rep the same thing.
Yeah,
and if we can come together and just rep Mississippi, man, it's strength, like what you say, it's strength in number. We unstoppable, because there's a lot of talented artists from the top to the bottom, you feel me, so we start with that. We get ourselves in order, and we show the world that Mississippi is a movement, man. They can't do nothing but get behind it or respect it.
You right. So, who are some of the artists from the state that not necessarily inspire you, but who are some of your favorites from around this way?
Shit. We listen to Lotto. Shout out Lotto bands. We listen to Lil Lonnie. We wake up the downfall down there every day, you feel me? You rock that bitch for Miller Montana. My boy Codon, you feel me, from Picayune.
Yeah.
OG Dre, he from the Delta, even Clarkdale, Ray Shrummer, they make a banger for the club.
Shout out to Ray Shrummer.
Yeah, they make a
number
club
one song
hit.
in the nation. That's big for us, man.
They make them club hits and they turn the club up. So it's just, you can't do nothing but respect the whole state. Everybody around here, everybody locally around here to me dope because you come from what I see. And I know that you done did it and I know that you done been there. So everybody locally down here, they got it because they real, they authentic. So that's what, we can get that on the ball and show the world that, man, we'll be all right.
Most definitely. I know it's still what most would consider to be young in your career as a rapper, but to date, is there a particular song that you feel is your best work? And if so, why that song?
To me, I'd probably have to say Jupiter. Because, we smoke a lot of weed. That's the campaign that we pushing, man. We trying to, heal instead of hurt, you feel me? That's what the weed do. It bring a lot of people together. It calm a lot of people down who's in hostile situation. Right. So I feel like Jupiter, you can go out of space and you come back down to earth, you feel me, and be yourself, you feel me? So it's just Jupiter took home to me because, we smoke a lot and that's the smoker's anthem. You can roll up, you can just smoke to that and vibe by it. Night beat, night wordplay on there. Just vibe out to it. A real cool, laid back song. Me personally, that's my favorite, Or, anything that make them girl dance. Stan, featuring Chad Cox, you feel me? That genre right there gonna go.
That's my personal favorite.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
As far as constructing WW Project, what interesting story do you have? Everybody got that one story about constructing the project that may be funny, it may be something sad about the process, but what's one interesting story that not many people would know about as far as that whole project goes?
We got in here and recorded in 2 weeks.
2 weeks whole project?
Whole project. Sat in, me and my boy 5 weeks. He produced half of the joints on there. We got in the studio and probably a week and a half, we vibed that to the beats and what we were gonna do and how I was gonna come on there. And in 2 weeks, we just we recorded a whole bunch of songs, and we narrowed them down to 12, and we gave to the streets. And but that was the process. That was probably that was the only thing that happened during that process, because I had already had a vision of weed and women. I already knew, where I wanted to take, because that's the lifestyle we live.
Right.
Love women, you feel me? We love weed, and we trying to get wealthy. So
Right.
that's the whole mission, the whole motto. You go ahead, come in, knock that down, and have some fun. Me and my dog Five, we came in this bitch and we were drinking Hennessy every day. We were drinking Hennessy every day. That was probably it.
Anything is possible.
Anything.